Welcome back to Card Curiosity, where we try to find the best possible ways to make a good return on your investment in the sports card world. And we're going to finish up our series of Topps Finest Flashbacks 2022. These are 6-box cases, and you cannot find cases anywhere, so we grabbed 6 loose boxes from eBay just to see what's possible. Every case has one autograph, and I thought maybe if we got ourselves 6 random boxes, maybe we could find one autograph in there. But what's more than likely is that people opened their cases until they found the autograph, and then they sold the extra boxes. So I didn't anticipate that we would find an autograph, and we have not found an autograph yet, and that's kind of unfortunate. Every now and then I think a case has 2 autographs, but yeah, anyway, 6 loose boxes is what this experiment is about. And even though we did not find an autograph just yet, maybe there's one here, but our boxes did get kind of progressively better. The first one was pretty bad with only 1 numbered card, but after that we kept finding boxes with multiple numbered cards. 1, 2, 3 here. I believe we had 3 in the next one, including this really nice JRod. And so this is the hit of the break of the series so far. Hopefully can grade it out of 35. JRod rookie. Nothing crazy in terms of Bobby Witt, but that's really what we're looking for. So this one had 3 black to 25 as well, including a Ted Williams. And then our last video had Acuña and a couple others, all gold in that case. So gold was to 50. So that's the question. Can we hopefully end with another good box, maybe with an autograph, or should we have stopped ripping? We shall find out here. I'm gonna pull the packs out. I really like a Bobby Witt Jr. parallel. I'm gonna end this thing. The cards look so nice. A lot of demand in these cards. A lot of people I know are bummed that Topps is not making these anymore. Would have been really cool to see this from 2024 with like Skeens and all the Jacksons and all those rookies, but we are not going to get it. We are going to get a Prism here. Check that here at the end. So there's at least 1 numbered card here, and let's go hunting for Mr. Bobby Witt Jr. and Cal Raleigh. You know, Raleigh's having a fantastic season here, and you know, we could find a nice parallel of him. That'd be cool. There's a refractor. You are guaranteed, I think, 1 numbered card per box. Like I said, we have been, there's Torkelson, we've been getting in most boxes about 3 numbered cards, which is better. There's a Shohei. Let's see. Mayhew. All right, so there's our 1 numbered card there. I'm going to set that down. We will check the numbered ones at the end. All right. An autograph is what we really need here. Let's go. Let's find an autograph. These boxes have been going up in price like pretty dramatically. Probably 10 months ago, I was able to find a sealed case, and they were $200 a box. Now these are pushing close to $300 a box. Ooh, we got a nice parallel here. I think that's going to be rose gold, which would be to 15. So I'm not sure if it's autographed yet, but let's throw that one down up here. I think rose gold does have autographs, so that's what we're going to be hoping for. I don't think they have autographs on like the Prisms or anything like that, and I don't think gold either. There's Jaron Duran. He's turned into a pretty good player. Is that Cabrera? No, not a short print. I think the cards above 200 are more of like legend or Hall of Famer type cards. I'm not sure if they're short printed. or not. So nice. So we're gonna get a rose gold. The autographs are, I believe, oh sweet, look at that. I've not gotten a what do they call them, one of the peel refractors. That's sweet. Okay, so peels are super hard to hit, and I don't really know if they call them peel, but you know that back in the 90s your refractors used to have you know, the stuff you could peel off, and this stuff can't be peeled, I don't believe. I think it's just the look of the card. But yeah, that's one thing I have not found yet in any of these boxes is a peel. Now, could be anyone, maybe terrible, but yeah. So we have a peel refractor. That is awesome. So again, 3 numbered cards. I think their peels are going to be numbered. All right. So this is going to end up being a pretty good box. Hopefully we can just find a decent player, or maybe a monster. That'd be great. There's Griffey. So if you look on the back here, Griffey's 208 because he's retired. There's Juan Soto. Chapman on the flamethrowers, still doing it at however old he is. I think he's pushing 40 now. No Bobby Witt Jr. All right, that means that one of these awesome cards hopefully is Bobby Witt, right? Right, let's see. So Prism, Twins, a Twins lefty. Nope, not lefty. Gary Sanchez. All right, that's not what we wanted, but we have rose gold next. Okay, rose gold could be, I believe they have autographs in rose gold, but they don't. This not going to be an autograph. That's a bummer. LA. Ooh. I don't know who's in here. Freeman. Probably not anybody we want. It is Freeman. Cool. That's awesome. Freddie Freeman. Rose gold. All right, we'll take Freeman. This box to 15 here. All right. We have done okay, despite no autograph. These boxes weren't really too bad. All right. And we get a peel. Okay. Let's see what we get here. Cubs. Oof. Trying to think if there's any Cubs that I actually want. I don't know. Nick Madrigal. So not exactly what we wanted, but those are to 10. So that's our first peel here. You can see the coating refractor there to 10. Boy, a Bobby would have been cool, right? All right, so still, we did not get any autographs. That's the risk. If you buy a loose box of this, you will not get an autograph. I'm almost guaranteed, right? Because whoever opened their cases opened until they found the autograph, and then they're selling the rest of the boxes. So these are pushing 300 per box, and it's going to be tough to make your money back. There are still some big cards out there. I've heard superfractors of some players like maybe, I forget if it's JRod or Bobby Witt. I believe the Shohei superfractor has been found, but some of these other ones people are saying have not been found. So you just don't know. But we did all right in 6 boxes. You know, here's the hits from the most recent one. We had the coating refractor and Freddie Freeman to 15. That's going to be really nice, even though it's not a rookie. We got Acuña here, also very nice. Okay, Ted Williams, black to 25, pretty nice. Okay, and then you're going to have some other numbered cards that aren't quite as good. Here, numbered ones aren't great, except for Mr. JRod, possibly the Most valuable one there. If we can grade that, I think that JRod goes for $300 or $400 raw. So definitely hoping to grade that one. And then Babe Ruth to 25, not bad. And we have some base Bobby Witt Juniors, which go for like 75 if they're graded at 10. So that's what we will be hoping to do. And then, yeah, this our very first box, only one numbered card. So after that, I'd say we did pretty good, if we're being honest. So that will do it. Hope you enjoyed this series. Are we gonna make our money back? I'm not sure, but we definitely could have done way worse. So pretty pleased. And now we dig in, see what we can grade, and try to chip away, get some of this money back. So hope you enjoyed this. Till next time, stay curious.